No, I don't need a microphone, that's for sure. I'm the last one who would. My whispers are roar. I got to be careful with that volume button. Goes up too high sometimes, and people go, "All right, Bob, tone it down." Right. I can hear you. I'm honored to do this again, as I did for Nancy, who Joe is now reunited with. It was such a blessing and an honor to know him. Sorry, because of work, I wasn't able to be at the funeral parlor, taking care of my mother. I wasn't able to be there this morning, but I'm glad I was able to be there for the rest. What a beautiful church service. He deserved at least that. But I just want to implore you to... I'm thinking about my father, too. How much my parents loved him, too. Love. I want to implore you guys, don't talk about them, the ones we lost, like Joe, in the past tense. Because, like Billy Graham once said, and I said this at my father, I was telling people this at my father's homegoing, and I didn't even know Billy Graham. I found out about this quote afterward. It said, "Someday you're going to read in the paper that I've died." He said, "Don't believe a word of it." He said, "I'd be more alive than ever. I would have just changed my address." That's what I told people. I said, don't talk about him. Like I'm telling you now about Joe. Don't talk about him in the past tense. He's more alive than us. He's in our true home. We're just passing through. This life is but a vapor, the Bible says. So, I mean, he's more happy than we could imagine. And that's just something also that I learned in Grief Share. These great classes that I take with this course I take, and I'm still attending it because I'm able to help others now, and I still learn some things. We're not moving on from the person. We'll never be the same. We're moving forward with them, with us in spirit, as they would want. They want us to be happy. They're happy with the Lord. And we are living in last days. I want to just remind you all, it's prophesied in the Bible what's happening now. Just listen to Pastor Jonathan Kahn. Look him up and listen to him. He's on YouTube all over the place. Christian television. You know, we're really living in the last days. We have to make sure we're right with God. And then we have that blessed hope. We know we'll be with him again in heaven. So we're just separated for a short time now. And he wants us to be happy. Like I know my father. I'm making him proud now. Like Karen and Joe are making their parents proud. They raised two great kids. We emulate our parents, right? They had two great parents. Have. But do not talk about them in the past tense. I just want to say a couple more things real quick. Joe was such a gentle soul. My father and my parents really loved him. My mother is here with spirit. She's home in pain right now today. But she sends her love as well. And yeah, everybody loves Joe because he's such an amazing person, and we were honored and blessed to know him. So how's about we raise a glass to Joe DeRose, Joe Sr., and knowing that we will be with him again. Thank you guys for letting me share. God bless you. And Mom John!